Welcome back, YouTubers, to Vampyr,
Are they stupid or something?
Part
I never
2.
interrupt you.
Interrogate the locals.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Alright,
I'll leave
so
you to your bottle then.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
ooh,
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
I don't know, everybody.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Oh, you're a stubborn one. Goodbye,
Goodbye, Mr.
then.
Woods.
Alright.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
So here we are.
He didn't deserve this.
Alright, so I'm supposed to interrogate the
Evening,
people.
sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Oh, I must. I want the truth, damn it! You can't handle the truth! Sorry.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Aha. What happened tonight? Why are you so afraid? Tell me about him.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about him. Oh, tell me about him.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Yes. Citizen hint. You just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Citizen details. As a vampire, You need human blood to evolve. The blood equality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on this citizen. Unlock hints to increase the amount of XP. Oh, so the more hints I unlock, the more... Okay.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Oh, shut up, Dyson.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
You again. What can I do for you?
Talk to me about William, damn it.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I think I just used a Jedi mind trick on him. I need to find him. Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight?
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie
Why
to me?
if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
That's a half-truth. Now, I need to find him.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Alright.
Not
If
long
he
ago,
survives.
someone else would have given me a laugh.
Alright.
It didn't deserve this.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Oh. Yeah.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
No! Opportunity attack. Silently behind an enemy.
Over there!
God dang it. I could have got him, but
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. Never known McCullum to be wrong about anything.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets.
press R3 to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistance: physical, melee, ranged, bled. Orange indicates a medium resistant, red indicates high resistant. So, very high resistance.
I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Oh yeah.
Let's pin it down! He's dead! Get their weapons ready! Murdering bastard! Doesn't like burning, does it?
Alright. So what were they doing here? Oh, sacrifice. Yeah.
have this thirst for blood. This is despicable.
I really want that clue thing to go away. I guess they have to do it till it's gone? Follow the blood trail.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Two-handed weapon. Equip a two-handed weapon and press triangle to use its special ability. The Sith, for instance, can be used.
I'll need a drink. I'm so thirsty. I was wondering how to overcome this. We've done it before. Not a...
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh. Alright.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me
By
a moment
George
to secure
and the
my
Saints.
boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I almost tend to my fault. My flock needs me. There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Gather a blood sample. I can't read that for some reason. Alright, gather a blood sample on William Bishop's corpse.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
And off we go.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it!
I
had
knew
my
it.
suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt.
Okay.
Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Hear, hear.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Brilliant. And so it begins. Pembroke Hospital.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be
Wow,
sure to
you're
pay
bloody.
attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
You're bloke.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming. We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
It's locked.
It's locked. Well,
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah, it's my turn!
oh. Oh, what's going on here?
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
He's kind of a dick. I'll try
Insulting
being
a
more
good
polite.
Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Whoa.
This fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Follow the red trail. Oh, this is creepy. Embrace. I gotta see it. I feed.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Wow, that's...
To taste a life. To embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden. Such a divine sin.
I cannot enter.
That was pretty freaky and awesome at the same time.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize,
then.
nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Okay.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Huh. Well then.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Alright, we will get to my office. That's right. I have an office.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Do not cough in public. Prevent disease. Careless spitting, sneezing, coughing can spread influenza. Spread by droplets sprayed from nose and throat. Do not cough in public. What are you supposed to do?
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Goodbye, Miss Hawkins.
I'll talk to you later. You just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP while resting and craft items.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water.
I'll read that later. I will figure that out in the next episode. I want to I'll read those later. Can I not get the water? I got enough time for this. We'll analyze the blood. The blood. Alright. You first need to analyze the components you've found to unlock new recipes. Click on the tile to analyze components. Light regeneration serum. So how do I...
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
How much? Okay, I can't. What does this do? Increase your health. Yep. And I also want... We'll try that. Oh, I don't have enough. Alright. That'll do it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Right, hold on. Every night, the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district health status. It can also be degraded due to disease spreading among citizens. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. Oh. If a district's health status drops below the threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It is for you to decide the district's fate. That's interesting. That is very interesting.
Time to stay here until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it from here. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. You guys have a great weekend, great day, and as I said before, I will see you in the next episode. Bye.